Okay, then I would explain about my 300 miracles of Indonesian language. When I stationed in Jakarta, Indonesia, I didn't know the Indonesian language at all, and I started using this little book about Indonesian language. It contains 300 vocabularies, and for the first 3 years, slowly by slowly, I learned or I memorized those vocabularies. And after 3 years, I really felt that I can express myself in Indonesian language rather than English. In our company, there are staff who can speak English, particularly office staff. Most of them can speak English, can understand English. And when I go to the bank, they use English. So if I like, I can use the English, but still, 3 years later, uh, I was more comfortable to speak Indonesian language rather than English. At that time, I had about 9,000 or even 10,000 English vocabularies. But still, English is annoying because I have to think about the grammatical rules or singular, plural form of the noun, and so forth. So much regulation I have to think about. But in Indonesian language, I can forget about that. I can use the basic form of the verb because they they think I'm the foreigner. They can admit, and still, anyway, um, it doesn't make any problem. I can communicate. They can understand me. That's the important. Communication is not the grammatical rule. So I I am much more comfortable to use the Indonesian language. That's the true story. And well, during the station time, I really didn't uh, actually didn't recognize it. And after I came back about 5 years stationing, and then I asked the people around me, or my family, my wife, they all say my Indonesian language was better than English. That's true. When I start speaking English, the I first think about the tense, uh, articles, and countable, uncountable form of nouns. So many annoying troubles I have to clear in order to speak. That's the wrong way, wrong attitude of myself toward English conversation. So I started creating uh, my my the points about the improving English conversation. That's why I started uh, making what do you call Wajun Eikaiwa website. But that was only the theory. And once in a while, when I start talking or speaking or free speaking, I still have a problem, in thinking or worrying about the grammatical mistakes or pronunciation mistakes. I try to be accurate when I speak English. So I started this free talking because the theory and actual, conduct or actual free talking is different. So that's why I studied this one. I think that's all for right now.